Good evening. Today I want to talk about a creative way to practice English. Some of you might have been learning English for years and you might think that you haven't learned anything at all. You may not have mastered English skills, listening, speaking, reading, and writing. You may think that English is so tough, but actually, it doesn't seem so tough as you think. If you think about it carefully, one of my creative way to teach English and to learn English myself is to read. Of course, I love reading. But some of you might think, you don't love reading. You don't have to love anything. You just practice, okay? It's just like when you open your eyes on Monday, you might think to yourself that, I don't want to work. I hate work. I don't like to work. You don't have to love it, but you have to do it, right? Just like reading. When I ask some of my students to read or to watch movies, a few of them respond that, teacher, I don't like reading. Can I do something else? And I told them, you don't have to like it, but you have to do it according to my suggestion, okay? Grab a book, one book that you love, read it, and then have a discussion. Have a discussion with someone whom you love to talk with, okay? Someone might be your friend, might be your teacher, your parent, your sister, your brother, or maybe your partner, okay? But make sure that he or she speak English well, okay? Grab a book, read it, and talk about it. Talk about the information from the book. Have a discussion. You might have some good idea during the conversation, okay? Trust me, it's fun to talk, but it depends on which book you choose to talk about, okay? Go to the bookstore, grab some interesting books. I cannot tell you which one is interesting. It depends on you, okay? But I can suggest you some good books. It may interest you or it may not interest you, but I can't help. Have a book, read it, have a discussion. You can have a discussion with me if you don't mind, okay? If you have time and if our time matches. So we'll talk about some interesting book later. So remember to read every day. It's just like you go to the gym 3 or 4 days a week. You can do that, right? But how about books? You can read as well, right? Enjoy reading.